Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What up, y'all? It's Real Chips here, formerly known as Red Eye Chips. Let me just get right into it. So, as people that's close to me, they know that I crashed my 1,000 horsepower Red Eye Challenger on my birthday. Yeah, it was an unfortunate turn of events. Blessing in disguise, but definitely an unfortunate event that happened to me before the year ended. Not how I wanted to celebrate my birthday, or end my birthday, I should say. But nevertheless, you know, things happen. I'm just here to tell a story. You know, nobody was injured, nobody was hurt. So, but it was the next day. Wear my hoodie like this because I don't want y'all nosy people out there to know where I work at. But yeah. So pretty much continuing on, because the video didn't save for some reason, or I wasn't recording actually. Yeah, so I was coming back from this one function with me, my peoples and whatnot, and I was on a 33. It was before, you know, they started to salt the roads, and it was real icy that night, and icy roads, black ice, summer tires, 1,000 horsepower car. Yeah, they ain't gonna drive too well. So pretty much I was getting off on the Best Street exit from all my Buffalo people, you know where I'm at. And I was coming from the middle lane to the right lane, and then yeah, I hit a nice little patch, and then that patch sent me from the right lane all the way over to the median, and that's pretty much the whole story of what happened to my car. So again, nobody was injured, thank God. It was just me in the car. Passenger side airbags deployed, and that's where most of the damage was, on the passenger side. So, I mean, that's it. It was just a freak accident. I mean, you know, things happen. It is what it is. You know, just thank God it was nothing serious, nothing more major than that. But yeah, you know, the red eye's total, red eye's down. So that's the story in a nutshell. And on top of that, I did manage to get a live video of the whole accident and the crash. So make sure, I'm about to show you right now, right here. So yeah, as y'all can see from the footage, you know, it was me. It happened. Yeah, Mopar doing Mustang things. Can't win. Haven't really shown the full extent of damages, but you know, that motor looking good though. You see them nitrous, you know. But no, this is you know, the first full look I'm giving everybody of the damages of the car. You know, like I see airbag deployed on that side. I took the steering wheel out, you know, myself, and nothing wrong with it. I just took it out. My boy Gliz, he want the airbag so he can have one. You know. But yeah, this is all the damages, the seat, and all this stuff will be for sale. You know, the dash will be sale, the cluster. I can program a new cluster, I'm not worried about that. I get a different one for a charger. Center console, seats. No, little odds and ends things. You know, the bumper, it's not terrible, but I don't know. Might give that like a super discount. But yeah, the trunk. But this is where all the damage is. All the freaking damage. Control arm is broke. Knuckle is damaged. Probably that outer tire rod is definitely, and the inner tire is bent. Yeah, that's broke. Oil cooler's broke. The line stand is broke. The harness is damaged. Don't even ask me where that stuff goes. So, yeah, fender messed up. The door, of course, is all messed up. Back here, quarter panel, it's messed up. So there, my AAD arms are bent and messed up as well. Top, those is all messed up. I think, yep, that one broke. I think the spindle's messed up. This axle is damaged right there. So I gotta get an axles, yay. Strut's probably damaged, more than likely from the impact, who knows. Yeah, bumper. You know, right here I can see quarter panel folded in. So yeah. Oh shit, there it is. There's my new baby. But on the bright side, here is my newly owned 300. As y'all can see, the insurance company, they went in and marked everything. And I mean everything that has to be replaced on this. Yes, it needs a new door. Not worried about it right now. Needs a new fender. Bumper, it don't matter if I'm getting an SRT bumper. Getting the RGB headlights for this. SRT grill. You know, this motor is in good condition actually. I only got 103,000 miles, and yes, I will be selling everything, and I mean everything that I don't need that's in good condition off this car. You know, the hood, little dings here and there, scratches, but still it's in good condition. Wheels can go. Yes, it needs tires. The doors obviously staying. Possibly a trunk. I might be going carbon fiber trunk. I don't know yet. But this bumper, I'm going with a different SRT bumper. And the exhaust, the all-wheel drive system in this, the rear differential, I mean, you name it, it's going to be for sale. The seats, I didn't show y'all this. The seats are in very good condition along with this interior. The dash I'm keeping. But all the seats will be gone. The center, I gotta keep the center console. That will be gone. I'm gonna figure out how to, make that work with a charger. The door panels will be gone. I'm going with the SRT. Everything will be a charger. Interior. If I can find the peanut butter guts, like my boy Gliz, I definitely want the peanut butter guts. But steering wheel will be gone too as well. But yeah, that's what I'm searching for. But that'd be one of the last things I look for. But yeah, overall, and underneath is freaking mint. I mean mint. So, overall, this is my new project I'll be working on in the upcoming weeks. Got to start ordering everything that I need, get my baby stripped down and getting over my new baby. So, but yeah, y'all stay tuned for everything again. Like I said, please help a brother out. Like, comment, and subscribe. And just enjoy the process, talk y'all junk, because I'm a big shit talker. So yeah, just talk y'all junk, say what y'all gotta say, just keep everything respectful, of course, and shoot, let's get it, I'm about to get back in the 300 red eye, we be back outside, and it's gonna be a wide body, so y'all definitely stay tuned for that. Yes, I know how to do it. My boy Man's gonna help me out with that. Shelby's gonna wrap the car, so y'all all stay tuned for that when that comes, because this shit is gonna be fire when it's done. It's going to break the internet, I promise you. It'll be the second in New York State and the second on the East Coast to do a 300 wide body swap. So yeah, I definitely stay tuned for that. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.